Right, so I've left the house. Good old Long Eaton. And you probably can't see, but it's raining. And I decided to come out in the rain because I just wanted to experience a bit of the old me. You know, the way my life's going, it's just, I just miss how I used to be. I thought I got, you know, it said on the weather app it was going to rain. And I've got some spare time, so I thought I'd get out on the Sunday. I'm listening for traffic because there is a bit of traffic on these roads, but I'm about to just go off of the road. Yeah, people who've been watching a long time will know I used to love going out in the rain. Yeah, and this Sunday bike, as you know, I brought it for touring, but I like it. I like it as a kind of a general purpose bike. It feels good to ride. We're heading towards the canal. We'll see where we get to. I'm not going far, because my fitness has gone downhill and I get limited time to ride. There's a lake in there, look. Checking there's no cyclists behind me, because you probably heard me mention this before, but they come up behind you thinking like I can hear them. Then they kind of get upset when I haven't moved out of the way. Anyway, there's not many people around, but there's someone up ahead, so I'll try and finish talking this first section before I get to the canal. And by the way, I'm using the old GoPro instead of the newer camera, because the old GoPro still works. It's got pretty decent quality. I've not been up here much in a long time. It's normally only when I meet Ian I end up coming up this way. And obviously I'm hoping to start getting some camps done. There may be people up here, so I want to stop talking. Sorry about that bumpy bit. There's roots growing in the ground, yeah. I've got various tents what I want to try out. and you'll see them multiple times, and I'm probably going to put them videos on the secondary channel, because I want this to be the cycling channel. I don't want people coming just to see the tents and they're not interested in the cycling. So we're going to go under this bridge. I'm just going to keep an eye on the GoPro's battery, even though I have got a power bank. You'll recognise a place I've met up with Ian a few times. I have to put both hands on the handlebars to do this. Oh dear, I didn't change the gear because I couldn't be bothered and I couldn't make it, but so I've lost a lot of fitness. I've still got hurting knees. I've had other health problems, lots of stress from work. I've really felt like just quitting, but then I've got to get another job. Do you remember this red coat from very early videos? They're on the old channel. I'm going to scrap the old channel because it's completely dead. And the videos are like, I look at them now, they're just like really bad quality. And there's someone coming, so I'll bring you back. So I've just gone up a little bit. There's lots of canal boats. I'll just stop a minute. You can see the power station. You know where I am if you've been watching. I'd say for a while I've been sort of liking the idea of a boating lifestyle. And I could afford to buy a project boat. And actually, up near that power station on the other side of the river, not this canal, there's a river up there on the other side of the Trent. There's a yard with second-hand boats, and some are in quite bad condition, but they're project boats, and I could afford to buy one, but there's various problems with that. I don't own a van, so taking like materials I need to the site and taking rubbish away would be awkward. And if I brought a boat and the owner wouldn't let me keep it there, what am I going to do? There's a problem. I'll have to find somewhere. I mean, if he wanted a bit of money, then maybe, but so unfortunately that probably won't happen. I think I can hear a train because the railway line, there's two railway lines up there. Yeah, as I said, you can see it's raining more than I thought. Oh dear, we didn't see the train. It was on the other line. It sounded loud. And I'll bring you back in when we're up at Trent Lock. Right, so we're at Trent Lock. If you come from Dave's Solo Bikers channel, you would have seen this on their recent trip. But if you watch my channel, you'd have seen me and Ian here many times. Many times. We've been here a lot. You'd have seen this on the tour video. The last video I put on was an older tour video, and you'd have seen me and Ian here. Anyway, the battery is lasting quite well on this camera today. It's raining a lot more than I thought. So let's just ride up here, and we're not going to go too far. Then I'm going to come back. I've got a bit of water in a bottle, and that's it. Got no food. Yeah, if you watch almost every video, not just your legend, you'll recognise this. That boat down there, does that belong to, is his name Cruise in the Cut? I don't know. He had a boat with a yellow top on it. We are going to go that way in a minute. I might just ride up, do a loop, then come back. I won't really film much on the way back. Yeah, as I said, I'm out filming this video because I just want a bit of the old me back. No, that's not Cruising the Cat's boat, it's different. Remember a lot of the old videos we used to start the adventures here? Yeah, how I used to be was definitely never perfect. I've had a lot of, especially in my old job, a lot of upset and misery. I'm even going to say bullying. Yeah, and it's just bad. And what kept me going was like the little adventures on my bike. And since I started this new job, which I'm pretty much kind of, I had to take the job because I was going to run out of money and nobody offered to help. That's why I shut the old channel down, because like nobody cared. It's lashing it down, but I'm enjoying being out here. And so we're going up there. So it's all the adventures that just gave me the strength to keep going. I'm going to go up here, we'll film a bit, we'll probably try and do a loop. So we're at Cranfleet Lock. I've not seen that yacht club open for years, but in better weather you'll see a lot of boaters up here. You'd have seen this place in a few videos. Ian knows where I am. I'm going to take our diversion. Well, I've done a few camps with Ian, what were never filmed. because I don't know, they're just not, they don't make exciting content really. You'll recognise this. Yeah, you'll remember this. I hope if you watch all the videos. And people, yeah, sometimes when I'm making videos, I think of things to say, and I might forget if I've already said it. So I may have already said this, but if you watch all the way through the video and you remember most of the old videos, you're a legend. The people who just watch a few minutes and turn them off, why are you even subscribed? And I'm going to take this diversion, what Ian knows about. I've been down here a few times with Ian. We found this diversion for a reason. Because the route up there was blocked for building work. We found out what the building work was actually for. If you watch my videos, you know where Toton Railway Yard is. It's near the River Erie Wash, and that floods sometimes. It can flood there quite bad. So some company are putting a pipe from somewhere near Toton out to the River Trent, as far as I know, to like somehow take the flood water out. It's still raining, but I'm enjoying it. There's some lakes up here, and I've got to watch out for traffic. It's still quite early in the morning. It's only 7:13, but normally when we cycle down here, you get a bit of traffic. Well, we're near Attenborough Nature Reserve, so you might be able to see the lake over there. Lakes everywhere. They're pretty much old gravel pits. And we're going to eventually get onto a route you may remember from a couple of Fortance Halt camp. And if you're watching this and you don't know what I'm on about, that's probably because you've never watched the old videos. And they're what make the channel what it is, what I want it to be. So go and watch some of them. Some weird bus up here. Yeah, I don't know, I could hear a train, but we're not far from the railway line. You'll see that soon. I said there was a bit of traffic, and I did hear him coming, but I pulled over fast, because he was like going kind of fast. The thing when I'm holding the camera with one hand and steering with the other hand, I've got to be careful. Another big lake. And it raining. I mean, it said on the weather it's just gonna last a short time. The battery on the GoPro is doing well. I think how far is it till there's a style gate? I wasn't originally going to come this far. But I started to feel the enjoyment again, because I've really sort of gone off cycling recently, as I've been tired all the time and you just can't be bothered. But now I've got out here and I'm enjoying the rain. I'm flipping loving this. It is like the old me. I can hear some geese because there's a lot of like water birds over on these lakes. There's like some kind of water park thing there. There's a car coming, I can hear it. I'm near the gate, so I'm going to let them go, whoever it is, go past. Normally when we go over this gate, you got like the fully loaded touring bike, which are bloody heavy. I think I'm in the right, maybe I'm not in the right place yet. No, I've got to go a bit further. We're near it though. Is that probably up near that white van? I might just hide the camera. Like an abandoned building there, it looks abandoned. You can get underneath that. All we need is to bring a bit of carpet with you, put over the top of the fence. Easy to climb over. You know, I know I can film in public, but I'll probably put the camera down for a while. Right, we're on the diversion. Last time I was here, I was with Ian. I won't film for a while because I don't know how long this video will be. Most people won't watch it if it's too long because they don't have the attention span. Some people can't even watch the short 16-second videos. Anyway, I'll bring you back when I get up near the railway line, and you can probably, there's a freight train going past what I can see through the trees. Right, so I'm near the railway line. The train, look, there's people waving. Crazy. Where's that going? Obviously Nottingham. Ian will remember. I remember sitting here a few times. You can see there where they're doing the work up there. I was just thinking, I don't know if I can still get round that side, and so I might want to get up there and take the left, and you can get onto, well, it's like, I'm just getting confused. You can get onto Sussman's Route 6, but I don't think I need to, because I can get onto that land by the side of Toten and head up towards Sandyacre, back under the canal. Can't really see anybody there, but there's probably security. They've probably got them stupid armadillo things. I've seen some of them armadillos. Have you ever thought about trying to, mess with one? Just like wear a mask and put a bin bag over the armadillo. someone told me it won't stop their alarms going off, but it'll be kind of funny. I don't know what that is, but camera's behind me. There's a bridge here, Swan down there, and you should remember this. The battery's on about 52%. I guess the weather temperature is that okay for the battery, because you know the problems we've had with this camera in the past when it's been cold. There's another train coming. That's going to that said Crewe on it, and there's a railway museum at Crewe. Well, it's got some interesting trains on, if you like trains. I grew up sort of into trains because my dad was very into trains. And at the museum at Crewe, they've got the prototype of what was called the advanced tilting train. It was going back a few decades. It was like meant to be like an intercity 125, but they tried to make it so the carriages kind of they tilted the opposite direction as it went round corners, hopefully meaning the train could take the corners without slowing down. But the problem was, people who were put on for like the test rides, they all wanted to throw up when it done this like tilting thing, so the train never got put into use. Big lake behind me, massive. I think it all used to be gravel pits. Yeah, I remember when I used to come up here on my own. I had a lot of good rides. So that's what got me through tough weeks at work. Yeah, just like think what I was gonna do and get excited about it. So I think I'm going to take this left, and there may be a bit more traffic up there. When I get up to the main road, the traffic could be insane. So I think it's camera away until I get into the housing estate on the other side. You see that house there? That used to, I remember when that was abandoned. Yeah, I'll bring you back soon. I just came across from that retail park. The traffic's not too bad. It's probably because it's early in the morning. Right, Sustrans Route 6, up that way, that's what we want. Right, I know where I am. I just come into the park area. But I'm just checking the map. Yeah, I see where I want to go, because I've not read in here for a while. Brook Saddle. Well, there's a bit of sun up there. I was thinking the last time I did the water railway tour with Ian, I cut through this way instead of going up to Trent Lock, because this is like a shortcut. I remember stopping in them trees and having a bite to eat. Right, so I'm back on the canal in Sandacre and I'm going to head off home soon. This is where I met Dave and Ian on their trip. Yeah, what I was recording before, the GoPro battery just suddenly went. So you see I've got it plugged into the power bank. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Leave some comments and a thumbs up. And if you don't like me cycling, ask yourself why you subscribe to our cycling channel. And I'll catch you on the next one. And make sure to subscribe to the second channel. Alright, bye for now. Right, so we're on the canal now. I'm just going to mention this bridge, which does have Sustrans Route 6 going across it. This bridge is going to be taken down and replaced at some point. I mean, I'm not bothered about that, but some people aren't happy. You get the people who they don't like what the council spend money on. They think they should spend it on other things, but I think it's going to be a good thing.